So today I'm going to be talking about gluten-free beer. So certain groups of people believe that eating gluten-free foods is a healthier choice and that gluten is bad for you, which in some cases it is. There are a couple examples of that. So if you have a condition called celiac disease, which is where you actually have an immune response to the actual gluten protein. So gluten is a series or a class of proteins present in different wheat products. So you actually have an immune response in your gut to the food, and there's a similar disorder, which is non-celiac gluten sensitivity. So it's not a full reaction in the same way that you have with celiac disease, but it's still pretty serious. So it'd be similar to irritable bowel syndrome. And so what these scientists have done is they've managed to use what do they call it? Conventional plant breeding methods. So I think that would include things like cross-pollination of different species, the same way farmers used to use the last couple of hundred years. So I don't think they were using genetically modified plants in the sense of lab work. And what they've managed to do is they've managed to reduce the amount of gluten protein in the wheat down to, I think it was, what did they have here? 5 parts per million, which, at least as far as the World Health Organization is concerned, is considered to be gluten-free. So in some countries like Australia and New Zealand, it's not classified as gluten-free, but it flies below the radar of what your body is likely to detect. So they've managed to create this wheat, or this barley, which is low enough in gluten that it can be used for beer production, which is going to make some people very happy in Germany, where it is first being used and produced. So hats off to the scientists. So I read this article on the CSIRO webpage. So it's called Kabari barley, and that's trademarked. So they're a pioneer in that response, in that regard, and that will be good for the 1 in 141 people that suffer from celiac disease but still need to drink beer. Thanks, guys.